Hey guys, thanks for stopping by and checking out what I got. I got time to make a video, and there's good lighting in this room, which is awesome. So it's perfect to make a poster update. Now it's not a big update, but it's two posters for some movies that I really like, and one movie I'm really glad that it got the Blu-ray treatment. It's one of those movies that never even had a DVD release, or at least not here in the States. So yeah, just two posters, and maybe give you a little update on the shelf space that I've got currently. I know I've had a couple people wondering if I'm running out of room with collecting movies, and not yet, but I'm not too far off in danger. But I should be okay. I don't know, with upgrading, getting rid of a few DVDs every now and then. I'm doing okay, but we always, I guess us collectors always figure out a way to keep things, you know, organized. But anyway, this is about posters, so thanks for stopping by and just checking out what I got. And first poster up, I got it. I already have it framed. I just framed it, and I haven't hung it up yet, so I'm going to show that. And then I got another small video promo poster, which I think is perfect in size for this kind of artwork. It's to another movie that's weird, and it doesn't. It's a bit slow, but I've always liked the movie. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. First one is this. I've been wanting to get this poster off my wish list for a long time. Let me take it out of the closet. It's the only poster I like. I believe this is a trilogy. Didn't they make? I think after the classic, the first one, they made like two sequels. I could be wrong, but I only have part 2 and I have part 3. I think it's just a trilogy, but I don't remember. But this is, for me personally, this is the only poster that I really love from the trilogy. Maybe there's a part 4, I don't know. But I've always loved this poster. It's one of the few posters from that came out in the 90s, the movies that came out in the 90s, the poster that was left on my wish list, and I'm glad I finally. For me, I don't know. I just could never find this particular poster. I don't know. It's weird. You can find the one sheet for the classic Witchboard, the first movie, easily. I mean, that's like a dime a dozen. You can find that poster, but every time I remember to look for this poster, I could never. It was just hard to find. You guys out there probably have better luck than I do, but it took me a while to come across an original video promo poster. And this one's also put out by Republican Pictures down there, and just happy to finally score this. I've always loved that cover art. And how do you say her last name? Anyway, I have the video promo for Tix, and she's on there as well. Has that same sort of look, that frightened look. But awesome poster. It's my favorite one. I saw the poster for part 3, and it's lame. I don't like it. But I'm excited. You can tell I'm excited. I've been wanting to get this poster off my wish list. I don't have too many posters from the 90s left on my wish list. Plenty of 80s okay, and then the second poster, I'll just put it over here for now. Cool. I like the sequel. It's a fun sequel. I think I've always liked it. And then second poster, this is going to be a bit tough. I didn't have this one ready. I'm never prepared. Okay, let me put the camera down real quick. It won't take too long. Yay, it's the right poster. I was hoping it wouldn't be the wrong poster, but it's the right one. Okay. Alright, and it's to a movie that I think needs some more love. I like this movie. I can understand those of you who really don't like this movie. It's a slow movie. There's not a lot of action, but I've always liked this movie. I like that it's about a killer worm, a sandworm. You do get to see the killer sandworm, but it's Blood Beach. Wow. Let's see if I can maybe get it underneath here gently. Okay. I think it needs. That'd be awesome if it ever gets released onto Blu-ray. But very nostalgic. Just the poster art, real simple. It's a 19. Gosh, I measured this when this came in, and that was like that was a couple weeks ago. I think it's like 19 by 22. Media Presents. Got this dirt cheap. Most people go for the theatrical poster, but I like the size of this 19 by 22. I think that's a perfect size for that kind of artwork. And it's cheap, so I love the. I've always loved the tagline. Pretty cool. That's awesome. And then the movie's not the best, but I've always liked the movie, and I think it would be cool if it ever got released onto Blu-ray. By this point, I would just be happy with like a really nice DVD, edition. But so that's the update for me. Shelf space. I had a couple people ask me about shelf space. That's like the number one thing you gotta keep track and sort of worry about as a collector with shelf space. Well, I'm gonna be moving. I say soon, but within 2 months. To me, that's pretty soon. So shelf space, I've got all that space there. I've still got some shelf space in the hallway, just due to moving DVDs out and then upgrades. And then here's my other. I'll show you my other shelf. Let me get that right there. Go ahead and hold that for me, Belial. Okay. And then here's my other shelf space. Just because of box sets, there's gaps here and there, and then space down there, and hopefully my next. Hopefully I'll get a man cave, and then I won't really be using these shelves. It'll all be. I'll just be building more shelves at the next house. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll do like a overview of my horror collectibles and stuff. Just show you how I've got everything set up in here before everything starts getting packed up, and I think it's like less than 2 months. So I'm really dreading having to pack everything, and then it's probably going to be a miracle that some things don't end up getting broken. But anyway, that's just a small horror poster update from me. I'm going to hang that up today when I get a chance. And, well, not today, but sometime this weekend. But anyway, guys, take it easy. Oh, well, I never did go after a custom frame. I bought like a cheap frame at the store. It was like $1 something. I just used that, so I finally got that hung up. And I was going to show a collectible, but I'm just going to keep this with horror about horror posters and then shelf space, because I've had a couple people ask me about, how's it looking. I'll do an overview sometime soon. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, just checking out what I'm up to. And of course, I got that. I didn't have this frame last time I showed you guys this, but it's an awesome video promo. Looks good framed. And that's it, guys. I'm rambling. Later.